Weather Authority meteorologist Ron Rose.
Because we just dealt with this. Yeah, we had Amy Bloom. Oh, first of all, before we get to the life hack, we've got
Isn't
these
this
beautiful
beautiful?
flowers.
I
love
mean, it's a burst of fall from Shaw's Flowers in Henderson. They grace our set every week with fresh flowers, and this one is unique. It's kind of fanciful.
I think fanciful is a good word for it.
Yeah.
I love like the maroon flowers. They're almost like wine colored.
Thanks,
which reminds me,
we
wine,
love them.
Wine would go well with
this. It would, a bouquet like that.
Just sip your wine and check out the flowers. Okay, eat something too spicy. We had Amy Bloom in here, and she had like a little spice.
She made a little, yes.
I mean, and I got some fermenting jars too over the weekend, so I'm ready to ferment. Anyway, drink some milk, which we've already learned, or if you're eating out, reach for those little sugar packets. Just one of those will completely neutralize the heat. Did you know that?
No, but so whoever needs to know it, it would be me.
Because you might be unsuspectingly getting some spicy food that you didn't realize.
I knew about the milk, but I certainly didn't know about the sugar packet.
I didn't either, so.
Don't grab for the sweet and low.
Wait, that was yesterday.
Oh, that was yesterday.
Okay, here's today. This is the 25th day of August. Need to have some need some space in your fridge. Cut off the unused section of your egg cartons. What? Oh, I guess so after you use your eggs, you cut it down to size, whatever.
I'm not going to do that, though, are you?
I'm not doing that.
I'm not going to do it.
Well, first of all, the eggs have their own...
Maybe if I clean out my refrigerator, I'd have some room in there.
The eggs have their own special drawer anyway. So
no, mine don't, but... You know,
they don't?
Yeah,
okay.
they're just in the box.
Mine must be an older one.
But if you want to do that, go right ahead.
Yeah.
You just knock yourself out.
I think I could throw out some stuff that's probably expired anyway.
Oh, if I look in the back, it could be a nightmare.
Without a doubt. If we take a look at our Bill Morgan roofing camera, I'll stay here. As we take a look downtown Owensboro, Smothers Park, smothered in sunshine. You can see the ripples on the water. We're going to have a pretty good wind out there from the northwest throughout the day today. So 5 to 15 miles an hour, northwest wind in August. It is looking good, and we are living right. Got a few dark clouds over Central City. I'm not expecting any rain, but we might get maybe a couple of drops out of that one, it looks like. Check this out. There's either a bug that is about to be eaten by a spider, or it is a spider that is just resting right now on its web. But anyway, mix of sun and clouds out there today. Not a whole lot of traffic on 69 that I see. 66 probably stopped at a light, though. Look at that dude. He's taking a sweet time. But you know what? He's in the right lane. That's what you need to do. This dude passes him on the left. I like that. Anyway, that is a look right now from our Diamond Valley Federal Credit Union camera. 74 degrees currently with the wind from the northwest at 8 miles an hour. So the winds kicked up a little bit. And we're going to be noticing temperatures rise into the upper 70s. We might see a couple of places hit 80, but we're going to see a few more clouds move in. So it's going to kind of plateau these temperatures just a bit. So let's see if we can do a run. 68 degrees in French Lick, 69 in Lagodi, 70 degrees in Flora, 71 in Fairfield, 72. I don't see you. I think the run has just stopped. It is 73 Carmi in Jasper, 75 degrees in Owensboro, 76 in Greenville at this hour. Here's a great shot. And really all week long, this is going to be a great week to get out there and view the stars, or in this case, with the telescope, the Swan Nebula. How cool is this? Steve Alexander of Newberg got this great shot of the Swan Nebula. It's the Omega Nebula, but it's also known as the Swan Nebula too. So fantastic shot right there. But again, just viewing the stars without a telescope should be good because we're getting that low humidity, so we've got that crystal clear sky at night, and it's not bitter cold like it is, you know, in wintertime when we have those crystal clear skies. Anyway, live radar showing some false returns. You got to go a long way to find real returns, but we are seeing from this batch of showers and thunderstorms kind of pushing through Kansas and Oklahoma, some clouds are spilling through Missouri and now starting to spill in to the tri-state, basically the southern half of the tri-state as expected. Getting a little lake effect rain. You know, you're so used to hearing lake effect snow, but this is lake effect rain. Northwest wind, the fetch off that lake, and you can see these rain showers extending as far south as the Fort Wayne area. So pretty cool up there. They're getting a little bit of rain, some welcome rain, I guess, for a lot of folks around here. Indianapolis, though, is in the clear, looking pretty good. Got a few clouds in Cincinnati, Louisville, and Lexington, but staying dry there as well as Nashville. So traveling across the region's not going to be a problem. There are those extra clouds as they kind of spill in from the west, but again, we've got plenty of breaks out there, just a few more clouds south than what we see north. So, yeah, north of 64, we might see our warmer temperatures later on. And then as we head into Tuesday, I mean, a lot of sunshine tomorrow as we see almost straight sunshine, and that's going to last into Wednesday. We will see a few more clouds in play on Thursday. We do have slight chances for rain this week, about a 10 to 15% chance Thursday and Friday, and then another slight chance, very slight chance on Sunday, but most of us are staying dry. Today we're staying dry, 78 degrees with a mix of sun and clouds out there, and again, a few more clouds down to the south than what we see to the north. Pleasant, I reckon, with that northwest wind at around 5 to 15 miles an hour. On the 3-degree guarantee on Friday, I called for a high of 85, got up to 82. That'll work. And yeah, that is a winner. Sheila Snow of Henderson. Congratulations, Sheila. You got yourself an umbrella courtesy of Ackerman Chiropractic. Come on by the station, see Pam up front. She will get that to you. The keeper of all the goodies is Pam. 78 degrees today, 77 tomorrow. Look at these morning lows. 52, 50, close to record low morning lows. In fact, a lot of locations on Wednesday morning probably dipping down into the upper 40s, and that's too chilly for me. When I see a 4 in front of it, no, I don't need that. But yeah, we'll be warming up as we head into the back half of the week, but only warming into the low 80s. As warm as we get, we'll be on Friday at 82 degrees. And let me tell you, I mean, the average high is in the upper 80s. This is late August. It's normally hot and humid.
It is, yes.
Feels like temperatures triple digits, nowhere close to that. In fact, lows throughout the entire week will be spanning the 50s.
You know what I just don't see?
What's that?
I don't see the H word.
No, let's go back on. That's right.
No humidity.
No humid and no V humid out there. Isn't it refreshing to see that? And it's in August. This is a refreshing sunset. This was from over the weekend. Look at I love that mare's tail. You call it, look, you got these like wispy clouds there, kind of windswept clouds.
Beautiful.
Looks like a mare's tail.
But I love the corn in the
I
foreground
do too. And you got that golden glow right along the corn line. That's, of course, Holly Johnson. Who else?
Of course.
Down in Livermore, she got that sunset from over the weekend.
Thank you, Holly. We'll be back with more lifestyles right after this. Stay with us.